I'm Russell Alexander. Welcome. I've got my dogs with me today. You may hear some barking. Today we're going to talk about adultery during the pandemic. China's divorce rates seem to be on the rise as a result of quarantine or sequestered spouses in that country having to spend too much time together during the pandemic. We're seeing increase in divorces are also rampant in the United Kingdom. Several U.S. news sources are predicting that self-isolation and quarantine made necessary by COVID-19 will lead to breakups in relationships of all kinds. But how has the pandemic and COVID-19 impacted adultery? Certainly, government-imposed mandates around self-isolation, physical and social distancing, make it more difficult or impossible for fair partners to meet clandestinely. The New York Post recently reported that a husband contracted coronavirus while on a secret trip to visit his mistress in Italy, after telling his wife that he was in the United Kingdom on business. And leaving aside the health risks, for those partners in adultery who persist in meeting in person, COVID-19 pandemic might make it easier to trace their whereabouts. The BBC is reporting that South Korean strategy for tracking the spread of coronavirus appears to be helping uncover adultery and illicit activity. By way of an emergency alert diverted by cell phone notification, the government constantly advises its citizens whenever they are in the vicinity of a diagnosed COVID-19 patient. Citizens then can look up the information on the website of the Ministry of Health and Welfare. These notices have also been inadvertently portrayed the whereabouts of spouses who are not where they're supposed to be, or are in where they claim to be. Although no names or addresses are given in these government alerts, South Koreans are finding a way to connect the dots, to identify individuals, and to correctly draw the conclusion that they are having an affair in some circumstances. Regular online searches can also help pinpoint the personal details of adulterers. Even if real life adultery is too risky, virtual affairs might also be on the upswing. The Times of India reports that there's a rise in online extramarital affairs since that country's lockdown. Another article from that country reports that an online dating app called Glidden, which is designed specifically to help extramarital affair partners find each other, has seen a 70% rise in their subscriptions lately. No one knows how long COVID-19 pandemic will last, and nobody knows how it will impact relationships, whether established, sputtering, or clandestine. One thing is for certain, the new normal, including people who are having affairs, continues to evolve. If you like this post, share it. If you like the video, you'll see a bell at the bottom. You can subscribe to our future videos. If you have questions about adultery during the pandemic, you can leave your question in the box below. We're going to answer all legal questions that we can related to family law and the pandemic. Thank you for watching our video today, and be safe.